On an early Saturday morning around 6 a.m., I noticed a dump truck on my way to work that was swaying from left to right, but little did I know that it was going to be a different morning from all the other mornings on my way to work. Let's start off with me talking about my morning. We woke up around 5 a.m. that morning. We were going to work, me and my dad. I just thought it would be another morning, just wake up, get dressed, eat breakfast, and just load the tools on the truck and just head to work. And work was about 20 to 25 minutes out from where we lived. We were working on remodeling a house, and we were supposed to make it nice and stuff, just redo it. And after a while, we finally loaded everything onto the truck. We were on our way to work, and about 4 minutes into the drive, we got slowed down in traffic with a dump truck in front of us, and we noticed that the dump truck was off. Like, something was off about it. He was swerving from left to right, changing speeds every few seconds from like 30 miles an hour to like 90. And at first we just thought, man, he's sleeping on the wheel. He's just not even paying attention. He's on his phone, right? And a few more miles down the road, it just got worse. He was scraping side guardrails and crossing the lanes to the opposite side. And we just kept assuming, man, he really needs to pay attention. We kept honking our horn at him to trying to get his attention and just drive right. And I'd say about 2 or 3 more miles down the road, there was an incoming car, and it nearly hit the car. The people pulled over, then they started following the dump truck to honk their horn at him too. And another 2 minutes down the road, there was a sharp curve, like a real sharp curve to the left. The dump truck tried to turn the curve, and eventually he just flipped over and rolled about 3 or 4 times. Me and my dad immediately pulled over, and we tried to help him out. We noticed that there wasn't a driver in the seat, there was only a passenger. So we were really confused on what was happening. And after a few seconds, we noticed that there was a big old pool of blood coming out from under the dump truck. And it was just crazy to see that happen in front of me. Like, it all happened so fast, and it was just weird, and it was a different experience for me to just see that happen in front of my eyes. I just thought it would be another day at work. And it was around 5:30 that morning when we seen this happen. And my dad told me to climb up the dump truck, open the door, and try to help the passenger that was buckled up get out of there. And the truck was leaking fluids. It was just crazy. And after a few minutes, we finally got him out the front windshield. We dragged him out. He was real confused. He was like bleeding so bad out of his ears. He couldn't even hear us. He was unconscious, losing sight. He kept asking us every few seconds where he was at, and it was just real terrible to see that happen to him. The driver, he was unfortunately crushed by the dump truck on the actual backside of the truck, and we just tried to keep our cool, just help him out as much as we could until medical teams arrived. And it was just real tragic to see that, and just seeing that morning, it was just crazy. It was surreal. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm lost for words for what happened to him. And it all to me just seemed unreal. I was just on my way to work, make some money and just help my dad out. But seeing this happen to him and everything that happened, it just showed me to value life a lot more than what it should be. You can't just take things for granted and just expect everything to go the way you want it to. You have to watch your steps and make right decisions. Thank you.